Shut up! Okay. All right. That's Mario and Diddy versus blue-haired guy and jumpsuit. This is hot. This is gonna be really hot.
From my experience playing combo, he does not. His neutral is not playing neutral.
No, he don't respect.
He's really.
He
good
wants
at,
you dead. That's it. That's
really
the
good.
objective.
Huh?
Oh, we did. We did. What you think we is slow? Well, you're wrong. He don't respect.
Combos of. He's really good at like getting one player off stage and then coming back to finish off a combo with his teammate.
We did. What you think we is slow? He always tries to apply as much pressure as possible in order to force his opponent to
He's
lose
also
their footing.
always throwing out the knee at the most opportune time.
Oh, you know.
I've gotten hit by a knee from like a Mario down air before. Like, well,
knee's gross. He always tries to apply as much. That's Combo's favorite food. As a disclaimer to everybody.
Man, this West is looking to be lit, stacked.
It looked nasty.
A big pot.
NAST. Why?
I'm looking for that crisp bracket. No combo on my side of the bracket.
No combo on.
No combo on my side of the bracket.
All right.
I'm looking for. Looks like we're starting.
Where are we going?
Going to Smash Roll.
Oh, all right. Surprise.
Yeah.
These starter stage.
Right now.
Yeah, like we said, we're running straight in as per usual.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God.
BSP already entered combo stock.
I thought Combo was the one that was supposed to be completely going insane, but BSP apparently wanted to rob the title right from him.
It always surprises me when BSP has a player like goes for that yellow play because like I just don't associate that with like a BSP style of play.
Yeah, he feels like much more methodical and calculated.
I expect him to play like he looks, and that's old and slow.
But no, BSP's just good though.
You have to expect DI. I saw that red lighting 3 times.
Yeah. Them sparks. Oh God.
He is living.
Yeah, this Slugfest. Slugfest is what this is.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing with Falcon in doubles. You have 2 people to edge guard him, and he just kind of gets like bounced around. Doesn't have combo breakers, good combo weight.
Oh wow, that was a good stop by C Falcon. We got an even stock count right now. We'll see who can hurry up.
They're doing a really good job of switching targets right now.
Oh wow, that was a good stop. Yeah, I think Red Team's in a much better advantage state at the moment, just because Falcon's percentage is so high.
Yeah, every time they hit Falcon, they just get a free chance to 2v1 more. So even though Falcon isn't dying, he's not able to actively help his partner either.
Yeah, keeping one person off stage while being able to just ram the other one into pieces. I think that's a good strategy that they're taking advantage of right now.
He's still holding down his first stock. It's really awkward to see him.
Oh God! Oh, that almost killed.
It's really awkward to see him like holding stock so much because he's not like camping the outside of the fray. He's in the fray, but he's still holding stock. So
oh yeah,
that's really good to see. A lot of people associate stock tanking with just kind of playing lame, but.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to play lame. It just means you play safer, I would think.
Right now, that really killed that Mario got on Falcon. It's like what's making the difference right now.
Yeah. I think just because of that. Oh my goodness.
And the team kill.
Wow.
Evening it up.
He was charging that for centuries too. I was kind of surprised he fell right into that.
Yeah. But by the same token, both blue players are about to lose their stocks.
They're still at a serious percent.
MJ walking through looking like a strong middle schooler.
He looks like a wannabe frat boy.
But he's a minority, so it doesn't work out for him.
Oh my God. Well, aside from that, both of these teams are still attempting to take the other stock.
Cody going back, C Falcon going back to his partner because they're both just getting separately edge guarded. So he wanted to apply some pressure to the edge guarded.
Blue team's in a really bad position, dude.
Yeah, Falcon's
especially now that C Falcon's on his own to deal with the 2v1.
Has 3 stocks to make up. Not a great 2v1 character, and at some point I can imagine he's going to get ping pong for like a full 40%.
Yeah, this is the total opposite of good. Oh, hello. Well, that's a way to start it.
Yep. Co-op getting too fancy. This is actually doable now for Mark with some premium cheese.
Yeah, just give him, just do it ice cream style, just a tip.
Now he doesn't have stage control. He's just fighting to get back on stage.
Yeah. This is a very, very bad position for him.
I would like instead for them to have Mario in the front and Diddy in the back because Mario is not so successful getting him. I understand the higher percent, but in general.
Yeah, I feel like Diddy should be taking point at this area of the match just because of, like you said, the percent difference is large enough. Or just give him the cranium and just call it a day. Give Mario that PhD for having such a big brain.
Man, I'm really happy seeing all these faces here today, man. This is a great tournament for us to meet up, dude.
Oh yeah, I don't remember the last time we had this many people.
All these youngsters here.
Youngsters, yeah, I can say that. All these motherfuckers younger than me.
I'm 24, but close.
Oh yeah, I swear. All right. So what changes do you think we could see from Falcon and Combo after that? Because the way I see it, it seemed like they were getting handled off stage a little too hard.
Yeah,
and BSP and Lance knew to actually maintain stage control as opposed to
BSP
applying too much excess pressure in 1v1s.
Maybe it's just because we're sitting closer to them, but I heard a lot more team communication going on with BSP and Lance, and not so much with Cody and.
Yeah, that's actually something I like about this too. That whenever they partner with someone, they actively attempt to communicate with their partner as to what they're doing, and that can go a very long way in that.
Unless you've been static partners with someone for at least like 5 or 6 tournaments, you have to talk about it. Until you have to be in situations enough to know how you're going to handle it. Until you get there, with just repetition and time, you got to be able to communicate that, and that's really good.
Yeah. It seems like they're taking full advantage of that synergy.
What's up, MJ?
Let's see, we're getting a duck hunt counterpick. Ooh, how about that?
Yeah, they probably want some more space. They kind of got like a lot of jumble situations last time. Probably didn't want that. So
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, right now.
But nonetheless, that jumping monkey.
We had a really slow start. They just went yellow.
Yeah.
Right now, just kind of that beginning game scramble.
Yeah, they're just kind of.
See, Falcon's just like a cool 59.
Oh, good lord. Wow, Lance and BSP are kind of piling on damage right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Yeah, this is the first time Falcon's been on the ground in a full minute.
Yeah, I think that's really good of them to actually make sure he's just completely out of the game, so he can't make any assists.
Nice. They turned Falcon's own combo into him being off stage, so that was really nice. I think also as the team composition, it's really.
Oh,
good.
that back here taking out co-op stock already. It's really good. That was quite a turnaround.
That they're focusing Falcon because Mark isn't that fast, so he can't get back to help Falcon in time. So not only is Falcon combo food, but he's also once you hit Mark away, Mark doesn't get back that quickly to help his partner out. So
yeah, and I think Falcon's offstage disadvantage state is also much more severe than Marth's.
Yeah, Marth can just kind of get to that ledge really quick with a nice hitbox and invincibilities, whereas Falcon's just kind of hoping that his teammate helps him. Ooh, the hitbox from the command grab.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, now they're up 2.
Blue team.
I like that they're. It could just be me, but I feel like they're slowing down just a little bit.
Yeah.
To actually make sure they're not actually losing their position. Oh no, that's an unfortunate team kill. I like that they're get a little too much greed, I suppose. But nonetheless,
really good. Trying to use the bush for some premium cheese and charge a neutral beat.
Man, you got to think with cheese today, don't you?
Yeah. What do you mean, DK, dude? That's all.
Oh, I'm not disputing that. Oh, another back air kill by C.
They're getting their confirms. Their team confirms a lot better.
Yeah,
this is actually a huge turnaround from the last game. Now we see Mart holding the stock just like Mario was.
Another back here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right as you say that. Yeah, Red's not out of this yet by any
nice
means.
Pick up
But
combo.
they're not out of this yet by any means, but they need to start figuring.
They're doing a really good job of avoiding the 2v1s that were hurting them last time.
Yeah, they need to be more careful with them exactly how they're handling it. No, I like that move by Lance, simply tossing combo out of the way and rushing to help BSP. But unfortunately, losing that Yeah, red team in the same bad position that C Falcon was in last game.
It's completely reversed at this point. I mean, Falcon could lose the stock at any moment. I feel like March is just waiting for Diddy to overextend.
Red team it's smart of them to hang back like that. Blue team definitely read themselves what they did wrong after that last game. They were trying to fix it.
Was an insane man right now.
Oh my god. No mercy for anyone, apparently. That's another stop. Is Lance about to go completely ham on us? Good lord.
I've never seen a Diddy Kong hit so many buttons.
No mercy for anyone, apparently. No, I think he's just monkeying around.
You're right.
I'll say that was a joke, son.
I'll say. You can't really blame him. He kind of has to, go for these unorthodox options in a situation.
Yeah, even despite his stock deficiency, he's still doing a really good job hanging in this.
He got ledge trump, up smash. Still not going to take it.
Yeah, a little too early for that to work on a sour spot. But oh god, that almost got a tipper shield break. He's still doing really good job. Yeah, blue team's going to have to be really careful not to tag each other because I'm noticing they're doing that. They're doing that quite a bit in these last few minutes.
Lance using all his recovery options right now.
Yeah, his offstage play is stellar at the moment. He's being very tricky.
No, this is bad. Ooh, nice spot.
Yeah, instead of going for
right now.
Yeah, instead of going for what was probably expected back there, he goes for the forward throw, just kind of throw it off just a second.
The get up attack.
Oh, that could be it. No, just a smidge too early.
Coming in against him. If he does this, we're just going to go ahead and give him singles and doubles.
Oh no, that was it. Even then, a great effort on co-ops, but it just wasn't enough to bring it back. So we got.
That was a nice. This looks like it's going to be a really good set.
Oh yeah.
Both games were heavily in favor of one team. Now I want to see the last 3 to 2 games to be really close.
Yeah, we just might. Seeing how the shifting between one another is kind of back and forth. Oh my goodness! I wonder where they could end up taking them. I personally imagine that red team would want to go somewhere with platforms or something like that in the city.
Yeah. Red team, the red team I think is better at the jumble situations, the scramble situations. They do better in those situations.
Oh yeah.
Whereas blue team wants to create space, and red team.
Oh wow! Not often we see a rapid jab from Falcon.
Oh, hey, good combo work with the down air out of shield.
Well, combo would be mean right now.
Blue team ahead in percent right now.
Yeah, and they're taking overall stage control as well for the moment.
Yeah, they're not. What they're doing is they're holding center and forcing both red team members off stage.
Oh god, that was a good.
C Falcon is being an insane fool right now. Oh, BSP no tech, but he's going to be already have to jump.
Yeah, fortunately he didn't catch the bottom end of angle of Town City.
And his partner was there to make sure he didn't get edge guarded while he was recovering. So
indeed, it's very good on them to actually watch their partners whenever they get in those situations.
Yeah, you have to. Teams, you got to be more aware of what's going on.
Oh wow,
yeah.
Well, Lance is on point with these intercepts on them on the shield breakers.
They still going to kill on him.
Yeah, forward smash almost created a bad situation, but Falcon turns it right back around by him taking out co-op's first stock.
BSP charges on smash. True Mario fashion. And their kill percent.
BSP looking for that back here, but it's not going to get it, unfortunately.
Red team is looking to take both these first stocks off before they lose their stock.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Reverse some up smash could take it, but combo nullifying that immediately.
Throwing the elbows. Definitely like The Rock as a kid, the people's elbow.
Yeah, trust me, you can't buy that. You can't buy that at fast food. I'll tell you that.
Throwing the elbows. Definitely like The Rock as a kid, the people's elbow. Ooh. Falcon finally losing his first stop.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice little 2-piece on Mark.
Yeah, I like that C Falcon hit hung on the ledge for a little bit there, wait for his teammate. Usually, for some reason, not a lot of people will do that. But I think it is a lot more optimal to just wait for your partners that way you can actually have them.
BSP going for the deep read, but ESD.
Yeah, BSP looking like BS hungry.
BS.
Oh,
Lance utilizing the glitch where Diddy cannot get, or maybe purposeful programming, can't get stage spike out of his up B.
oh.
Lance utilizing.
Yeah, this game is far from out of the reach of either of these teams, but nonetheless, but if Red Team doesn't close out these stocks soon, they're going to be in a heap of trouble.
All right,
which BSP getting started on that apparently.
If Falcon loses his stock, then we got even stocks, but Mario at high percent. Ooh, nice snare.
Yeah, blue team taking back stage control. This could be problematic for a red team, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're being a little too violent on the ledge here.
Yeah.
BSP getting caught.
Lance is trying to control space at the forward air, and BSP happened to choose the same recovery option like right where his forward air was.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but nonetheless, it's another showcasing of how important communication is in those, even in those small situations. Oh, he's really hungry to finish that stock. Apparently works out in the favor of Falcon and Combo once again.
I'm trying to shout out one of my Twitter followers. You gotta let them feel appreciated.
Oh, you know it.
Right now we have 2-1.
2-1 for
Combo
Falcon and Combo. Yeah. And, apparently they're going back to Town City. Right.
Going back. Mom told me never to go back to the alley or you got your ass beat. But apparently they know something we don't. I think they decided that if not for that SD by BSP, then it would have been a much different game. So
yeah, I could see that. But nonetheless, I do think they need to alter their game plan just a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe be a little more careful in the close scuffles to make sure they don't tag each other.
They've gone back to the quick tagging on percent of Falcon. Right now, Falcon's bleeding a little bit more than everybody else off stage, which that's where they want him to be. That was how they won game one, was just focusing on Falcon. So they're not even edge guarding him; they're just trying to get a 2v1 on Mark real quick.
Yeah, they should.
Ooh, Lance going really deep, but he should be safe. Ooh,
wow,
good roll.
It's a hell of a down smash by Combo.
At 65 entrants, have I not gotten anyone's money?
Lance going really deep. He should be safe.
That up smash.
If you haven't signed up yet, please give me your money. We're starting in about 15 minutes.
Give me your money, he's gonna take it anyways.
Ooh, forward throw, not quite going to do it. Good lord. Yeah, unfortunately, these aren't the Smashville platforms, so they aren't quite close enough to get those kind of.
Ooh, nice pickup by Combo. Nice damage.
Nice! Let's go!
Nice.
Oh, wow! What go? Oh my goodness! That was
Falcon has lost.
that was one of the most violent offstage exchanges I've seen in a while. Nothing but paper capes all in. The Falcon almost ended up getting that save.
Falcon's getting the work right now.
Good lord! Oh, that could be
Nice
not quite a stock, but. No, yeah, okay. That's Falcon's first stock. Yeah, red team looks like they're going completely ham right now. But I don't know.
Nice cape. Nice cape.
Oh my goodness. BSP. Well, I mean, at the position they're in, I think you can understand going for that kind of a read. Because I mean, they have a fairly comfortable.
Dare I say it? He went for the premium cheese. But right now, Diddy's just controlling a lot of spaces fair. I've seen Marcus take 4 fairs in a row to the face. So nice combo breakup. Dropping his edge guard on Mark to go help his partner.
Oh my goodness, that was almost a 2v1.
Now they turn it around, and Mario's the one getting punished.
Ooh, yeah, just barely missing that follow-up. But
this could turn either team's favor really quick. This is looking really good for Red Team. They brought it back.
Yeah, they are up 2 whole stocks right now. This is not a good position for Combo to be in.
Honestly, curious to see how Combo does in a 2v1 with this really aggressive style. It's a style that will take stocks really quickly, but it might not be the safest style for the situation.
Yeah, it's really tough to say. I think if he can continue to keep him off stage like the way he is.
Yeah. He's really doing a great job of avoiding being 2v1.
Backdoor, not quite going to do it, but...
And because he's Falcon, he can't really go off stage to get that edge guard. Because he'll just get punished for it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that up smash, not quite going to finish it out yet, but let me see, I imagine yeah, banana up smash will do it. Yeah. I actually thought BSP would have taken point it right around there.
But I mean, I guess when you have Diddy, you have like that banana confirmed, in your hand. So I guess they were just looking for that.
Yeah, you kind of just.
This is a game 5 situation.
Yeah, this is game 5. Ooh, we're going.
Anyone else that I've not gotten money from, please do so now.
Yeah, we are going deep into this.
We have at least 67, 68 entrants right now for singles. Game 5 of doubles losers semis. Looking to be a really fun tournament. We have at least 67, 68 entrants right now for singles.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is about as back and forth of a set as it can get, but I guess that goes to show the quality of the two teams, really. I mean, they're adjusting their overall play styles accordingly.
I love tournaments where the loser semis are they're able to run best out of 5 in semis as well as.
Oh, I agree. I mean, otherwise we'd be missing out on a big chunk of the set.
Yeah. The legend, the myth.
I got it. I mean, otherwise we'd be missing out on a big chunk of the set.
You're not in singles though?
Kind of sick right now. So I'm not contagious.
Danny avoiding me in bracket. I see how it is. Doesn't want to free me up with this game, and I can appreciate that. We got the FD pick. No greater way to end a set than on FD.
Yeah, I suppose the names that actually pulls off, but nonetheless, this will be kind of interesting to see. I wouldn't imagine this be a pick for either of these teams, to be honest. But nonetheless, I guess we'll see exactly how it goes.
Mark's getting comboed by everyone on the stage right now.
Yeah, I think Red Team's kind of piling on damage kind of hard right now. But Blue Team's retorting with just enough to keep themselves in. That forward smash.
Combo charging the people's elbow like no tomorrow.
Charge up smash, not going to do it, and neither will that back throw, but nonetheless.
There's one thing that the two teams haven't. Ooh, nice.
Double up smash?
Falcon
Not quite going to kill combo, but it takes out Falcon's first stock.
One thing that the red team doesn't have in their team composition, they don't have strong aerials to kill off of confirms in the air. Whereas blue team, both of their characters have that. So that's one different thing I've seen in the team composition.
Yeah, but still, nonetheless, I think that reflects in terms of somewhat opposites on the ground game. Whereas red team seems to have an extremely powerful combo game, and they're able to just rack up damage within a matter of seconds. Not to mention having the banana assist to maintain neutral control. Oh no, Falcon losing his stock to an up B stage spike. Oh, wow. Okay.
Even if Mario were to lose the stock right now, blue team would still be up. Red team would still be up by a clean stock. So.
Yeah, whatever they adjusted correctly because they're kind of going bananas right now.
Falcon just took 66% from stray hits, dude.
Yeah, 60. That looks like a 93 to me, man. This is disgusting. And BSP finally losing his first
they lost the stock, but they did 100% to Falcon real quick, real fast.
Yeah, but nonetheless, red team. That looks like a 93 to me. We're pulling ahead pretty hard, but
he's working really hard to save his partner, only just to kill him even more. But
yeah, it kind of forfeited stage control doing that. Though.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, the attempt is definitely appreciated.
Lance is feeling himself right now.
Oh my God. I don't ever want to hear that phrase ever again. But nonetheless, nasty jokes aside, red team clearly taking control at the very end of the set.
Lance telling BSP to not go off stage because they have a lead right now. They don't want to give it up.
Yeah, they just want to maintain what they got. Ooh,
Falcon killing his partner.
Yeah, that aggression, unfortunately, working against.
I guess he just wanted to get out of the corner, you know.
Well, yeah, I can't really fault him for that, but nonetheless, that forward smash going to take it.
That was a really good set, going back and forth.
Lance and BSP, good stuff by them.
Co-op and BSP standing up as if they don't have to play another set.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go try to get a friendly or two in before bracket starts.
Fair enough.
I played Melee and PM all morning. I have not touched this game. Good seeing you, man.
Oh yeah, I actually got to do my next doubles match.
Are you there right now?
Yeah, losers finals. All that hoo-ha.
I played Melee.
All right, we'll hopefully get someone back here in just a second. All right. All right, we'll be right back with the losers finals.